Game 4 of 5 underway. And it is between the Philly Bandits and Scranton. And that one, little kick save in the beauty in the dirt. Scranton up first. Thor Kelly, the hitter. And Aiden Von Zubin on the bump. And there's strike two. Von Zubin looks in and deals. Check swing, ball a little bit low, 2-2. Check that, strike three. So one away. Here is Noah Guessford. Pitch inside. From Elk Lake High School. Von Zubin pitching from the first base side of the rubber, deals. A swing and a miss by Guessford. Rooney on deck. And now he's up. 2 strikeouts by Von Zubin to start things here in Game 4 of the day. First one for the Bandits. We'll be playing in Game 5 coming up next as well. So far, so good for Aiden Von Zubin and the Bandits. 2 up, 2 strikeouts, and strike one, it's Rooney. Dealing quickly here, and that one chopped, a high chopper to first, and taking it himself is Joey Amati. And 1-2-3 goes Scranton here in the top of the first. Bottom half coming up, and the Bandits taking their first ABs. Bottom of the first inning. Travis Rooney on the mound, and Leor Cater leading things off for the Bandits. And there's a strike. And to the backstop it goes. That one got away from Rooney. Breaking ball upstairs. Two and one on Cater. And leadoff man aboard for the Bandits. Here's Eric Cross. Coming up to the plate, playing shortstop for Philly in this game. That one outside. Cross from Germantown Academy. Senior year on his way to St. Joe's University. Next offering from Rooney's in the dirt. Good block there behind the plate by Felker. And that one misses outside. So 2-0 the count. Cater leads off first. Now he's taken off and thinks better of it and stays put as Cross fouls that off. 2-1. Throw over to first, and Cater's back safe. It's mostly cloudy for most of the day. We got a little bit of sunshine on and off in the last game, and good amount of sunshine here as we start game 4. That one a mile-high pop-up into right. Coming over to make the catch is the right fielder Noah Gisford, and there is one away. Here's Jay Slater. Runner on first, one away. There's a strike. Slater doing the catching for the Bandits in this one. Rooney sets and deals outside and low. Good grab behind the plate there by Felker. Slater on his way to Duke. Pitch is a little high. Cater leads off first, one out here in the bottom of the first inning. Another mile-high pop-up deep into center field this time, and heading toward the track. It'll fall in for a hit past the center fielder Weinberg. On his way to the plate is Cater. He'll score on his way to third. Destination third base. RBI triple is Jay Slater, and it's 1-0 Philly. Weinberg gave it a look and just couldn't get there in time. And it's 1-0 Bandits here in the bottom of the first. Cater scoring from first base on that hit. Yep, pitch is upstairs to Jack Mislam. From Central Bucks East, heading to Lafayette College. Senior year for the cleanup hitter for the Philly Bandits today. Jay Slater leads off third. One out here in the bottom of the first. And the pitch. Hit in the left field, and that'll dunk in for a hit and go all the way to the wall. Scoring easily is Slater on his way to second. RBI double for Jack Mislin, and it's 2-0 Bandits. Check it out in the Game Changer replay. Jack Mislin getting all of that and then some. Just taking a hanging breaking ball and ripping it to left. It just inside the line, and then it rolled to the fence. Slater could have walked home. So back-to-back RBI extra base hits for the Bandits. Here is Matt Gannon. Pitch is outside to Gannon, 1-0. Next offering from Rooney, and it hits Gannon in the back. So he tried to spin out of the way of that one, and he's aboard with one away. Runners on first and second. Sixth batter of the inning. Here's Joey Amati. Runners on first and second. One out. Pitch is outside. Amati from Holy Ghost Prep. Senior year. Playing first base for the Bandits in this game. Mislin leads off second. Gannon off first. Pitch is swung on and missed. One out here, bottom of the first. Bandits lead 1-0. 2-0. And that gets by the backstop Felker, and the runners will move up second and third. Gannon to second. Mislin over to third. On the passed ball. 2-1 the count on Amati. Pitch. High and in. 3-1. And the 3-1. Hit in the air to left center. Coming over to make the catch is Weinberg. Runner tags and scores. That is Mislin. It's 3-0. That was the sixth batter of the inning, and the Bandits will take that 3-0 lead into the second, and we'll have it on BFA Sports. Connor Flynn, the hitter, as we get going in the top of the second inning. Von Zubin out there for his second inning of work and deals a wild one. 1-0 on the Scranton third baseman. 3-0 Philly Bandits. RBI double, RBI triple, and a sacrifice fly. Connor Flynn from Montrose High School. And chops it over to first, and easy. 3 unassisted, 1 away. As Joey Amati steps on first. Back-to-back groundouts to the first baseman by Scranton hitters. Travis Rooney ended the first that way, and Connor Flynn begins the second that way. Here is Alden Felker handling the catching duties to start things for Scranton. Von Zubin looks in for the sign, kicks and deals, catches the inside corner, strike one. Bandits batted all 6, or the 6 that they were allowed, of course, in the first inning. 0-1 the count, 1 out, and that one swung on and missed. As Von Zubin got Felker to chase one in the dirt, 0-2. Reese Weinberg up next for Scranton. Pitch is just a little bit low, 1-2. Felker from Elk Lake High School. The 1-2. And that one fouled off at the plate to stay alive. Ball and 2 strikes. Top of the second inning. Scranton trails 3-0. Von Zubin looks in for the sign and delivers in the dirt, 2-2. Von Zubin, 2 strikeouts and a ground out in the first. A ground out so far here in the second. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3, and there's 2 gone. Third strikeout, all of them swinging for Von Zubin. Dialing up the fastball early and often, and as we see here in the game changer replay, and the whiff. Here's Reese Weinberg. First offering, breaking ball in there for a strike. Weinberg from Abington Heights, senior year for the Scranton center fielder. Von Zubin will field the comebacker. Throws to first. What a strike. 6 up, 6 down for Von Zubin. Scranton goes down in order again. Bottom of the second. Here we come. It's 3-0 Bandits. To the bottom of the second we go. Game 4 of 5 of the College DreamStream series here from DeSales University, Wineland Park, Pennsylvania. Vin Abanu with you. Thanks for hanging with us all day long here on BFA Sports. Bottom of the order for the Bandits, Robbie Grasso, Alex Myers, and Owen McLean. Against Travis Rooney. Threw 22 pitches in the first inning, 6 hitters for the Bandits, 3 runs. That one swung on and missed by Grasso from a Holy Ghost Prep. He had faraway places on his mind with that swing. And that one back to Rooney. Fields in, recovers, and throws to first, 1 away. Here's Alex Myers, the extra hitter. Rooney bouncing back here in the second inning from that 3-run first. Myers from Germantown Academy. And that one clips the outside corner, 0-1. That one outside. One and one on Myers. That breaking ball goes to the backstop, 2-1. Rooney winds and deals. Breaking ball. Strike 2. As that one catches the outside corner. It's a 2-2 the count on Myers. With Owen McLean up next. That one swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 gone here in the second. First strikeout for Travis Rooney. Here is the 9-hole hitter McLean. And that one's a little bit low, 1-0. Clean from Council Rock South. Playing left field today. And the 1-0. That one swung on and missed. Rooney ready and deals. Inside off the plate. Next offering is low, ball 4. So McLean with a 2-out walk. Top of the order now for Lee Arcader. He walked and then later came around to score in the first inning. McLean leads off first. Pitch to Cater is low and on his way down to second. McLean, the throw is in time. What a throw by Felker and the relay to Sherman. And that'll do it here in the bottom of the second. We go to the third, 3-0 Bandits. We go to the third inning. Bandits lead 3-0. 6 up, 6 down for Aiden Von Zubin. Out there for inning number 3. And bottom of the order coming up for Scranton, Braden Miller, Dawson Sherman, and Aaron Payton. There's a strike. First at bat of the game for Miller. The 0-1. And there's strike 2. Outside. Von Zubin trying to hit the outside corner there, 1-2. And it'll be a 1-2. Von Zubin ready to deal inside, and Miller's got to take a couple steps back out of the way of that one. 2-2. The 2-2. Low, down again. Full count now on Braden Miller. First base for Scranton in this game. These two will rematch in Game 5 of 5 coming up next here in the College DreamStream Series. And a walk to start things in the third. First base runner for Scranton. Dawson Sherman now coming up to the plate, playing second base. Von Zubin checks on the runner, deals. That one smoked backward to the screen, 0-1. He's trying to get him to chase the heater upstairs, and he did, but just a tad off on the timing. Von Zubin deals upstairs. The 1-1. There's strike 2. Patton on deck. Miller leads off first. Von Zubin, a long stare over to first base, and another now deals toward the plate and deals just off the plate inside. It'll be a 2-2. Reached out and hit that one foul. It's looking like ball 3, but he hit it foul. And we'll do it again, 2-2. Aiden Von Zubin on Dawson Sherman, and that one hit up the middle into center field for a base hit. Stopping at second is Miller, and Sherman aboard with a single. So 2 on, nobody out. Here is Aaron Patton. From Dallas area. Von Zubin deals. And it's 0-1 on Patton, playing left field for Scranton. Double play depth for the Philly Bandits infield, and time called as Jay Slater wants to have a word with Aiden Von Zubin. Meeting on the mound is over. Runners lead first and second, nobody out. 3-0 Bandits. As Scranton hits here in the top of the third. Pitch, swing and a miss. Meeting on the mound worked as Von Zubin powered across a fastball and got Patton to whiff. And that one swung on and missed. Strike 3, and Patton retired for out number 1 here in the third. Back to the top of the order for Scranton. Here is Thor Kelly. He struck out swinging in the first. Von Zubin checks on the runners. Now deals. Blooped into shallow center field. That'll dunk in for a base hit. Play being made to second. Do they get the force? Ball is dropped. So the bases are loaded now with one away as Thor Kelly able to poke one to center for a hit. Scranton went down 6 in a row to start the game, and then a walk, a single, a strikeout, and now a single. Miller on third, Sherman on second. Here is Noah Gesford, struck out swinging in the first. His time is called. Gesford looking down to third to get the sign. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Von Zubin looking to work into and out of a little bit of trouble here in the third inning. The 0-1. Low, 1-0-1. Travis Rooney on deck. Bases loaded, 1 out. Pitch, chop foul. Count 1-2 on Gesford, the right fielder for Scranton in this game. And the rematch coming up next, right here on BFA Sports. Von Zubin takes a deep breath, checks on the runner, now deals the 1-2, and that one's low, 2-2. Scranton trails 3-0. The tying run here in the third inning is on first base. Double play depth for the Bandits with one gone here in the third. Pitch, that one chopped to short. Can they turn it? 1, and there's 2. And Von Zubin pulls a Houdini to get into and out of trouble here in the third and protect the 3-0 lead as we go to the bottom half of the inning. And we'll review it all here on the Game Changer replay. Bottom of the third inning, 3-0 Bandits. And top of the order coming up, Leor Kador, who was up when McLean got caught stealing to end the second inning. Eric Cross, and then Jay Slater. Strike one from Rooney on third inning of work. Kador walked and later came around to score in the first inning. And the pitch is outside, bounces in the dirt. And the count 1-1. Three 0 Bandits, all three in the first. They went down, well, somewhat quietly in the second. Ground out a strikeout, and then after the McLean walk, he got caught stealing. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Check that 2-2. Rooney looking for another quiet inning here in the third, and that one off the plate. 22 pitch first inning for Rooney, 10 pitches last inning. Full count here on Leor Kador. And the pitch. Knuckled him inside out swing into center field. That's a leadoff hit here in the third. So Kador aboard. A walk and a run. Now a single. So the leadoff man getting aboard twice now for the Bandits. Here's Eric Cross, flew out to right field in the first inning. Cross playing shortstop. Helped make a 6-4-3 double play that ended the top of the third inning. Kador leads off first. That one's low to Cross. Lights now on here at Weiland Park, here at DeSales University in Pennsylvania. Rooney sets and throws over to first. Kador's back safely. Rooney looking in for the sign, giving a peek over to first to check on Kador. Delivers toward the plate, and that catches the outside corner. Rooney a quick peek over there at Kador. Now deals. Chop foul. And the count is 1-2. And it'll be a 1-2. Runner's going, breaking ball up high. And he goes back. Good throw down to second base by Felker. As it looked like Kador was taken off, and then he stopped in his tracks about a quarter of the way and returned to first base. Next offering from Rooney is upstairs again. And it's a full count on Cross. 11 pitches so far this inning for Rooney. Runner goes. That one popped up. Into right. Cross. Can he get back? He does. Or check that, Kador gets back as Cross flew out to right field. Catch made out there by Noah Gesford. And Kador nearly all the way to second base before that one was caught and was able to get back in time. One away. Jay Slater now the hitter, had an RBI triple back in the first inning. 1 on, 1 out here, bottom of the third. And the Bandits lead 3-0. Pitch by Rooney is upstairs, 1-0. Slater from Downington West, again on his way to Duke. Senior year for Slater. Takes a look at a strike. Cater leads off first. The 1-1. Sky high pop up into shallow right. And the right fielder Gessford calls off the second baseman Sherman and fires in 2 away. And Cater nearly stranded a little too far again off of first base. So single and back-to-back flyouts to right. Here is the cleanup man, Jack Mislin. And an RBI double in the first. 3-run first inning for the Bandits. And that score has held. Rooney deals outside 1-0. Mislin on his way to Lafayette College. Senior year for the Bandits right fielder. And the offering from Rooney is swung on and missed. Outside corner. Had the strike zone, Mislin whiffed. 1-1. Rooney checks on the runner, Cater. He's staying put for the moment. The breaking ball is upstairs to Mislin. 2-1 the count. The 2-1. Hit into left and foul. Hooking at the last second. Probably would have driven in Cater from first. Who's going on contact with 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Cater leading off of first base. Mislin the hitter. And Rooney deals the 2-2. Misses low and away. Full count. 19 pitches so far this half inning for Rooney. And the pitch, Cater's going. That one swung on and drilled into center field, heading toward the track, and making the catch is Reese Weinberg. And that ends the threat. Nice catch out there in center by Weinberg after 2 and right by Gessford. We're going to the 4th, 3-0 Bandits. Top of the fourth inning, 3-0 Philly Bandits. And it'll be middle of the order for Scranton, starting with Travis Rooney, who swings and misses, strike one. Grounded to first base in the first inning. Rooney followed by Connor Flynn and Alden Felker. Next pitch from Von Zubin is in there for a strike. 0-2 the count. Von Zubin retired the side in order in the first and second and worked into and out of trouble with a walk and a hit, and two hits rather. That one swung on a miss, strike three, one away, and then was able to get out of it thanks to a 6-4-3 double play. Check out the game changer replay here for this pitch. Von Zubin dealed. Again, Rooney to chase off the plate. His fifth strikeout. All of them on the swinging variety. One gone. Here's Connor Flynn, grounded to first in the second. That one outside. Von Zubin on his way to the University of PA. Pitch. Check swing, and he goes around. Flynn from Montrose High. Von Zubin kicks and deals outside. 2-1 the count. And the 2-1. And Von Zubin has lost the plate the last couple pitches. It's a 3-1 count on Flynn. Takes another deep breath and gears up for the next offering to the Scranton third baseman. Pitch. And now it's 3-1.
It's 3-1 again. What happened? Replay?
The 3, that one's low. Now it's ball four to Connor Flynn. 1 on, 1 out. Alden Felker now the hitter. He struck out swinging in the second. As part of a 1-2-3 second inning. Pitch from Von Zubin is in there for strike one. Flynn leads off first. One gone here in the top of the fourth. That one swung on a miss. Von Zubin dialed up the heater there. 0-2 the count. And the pitch inside to Felker. Action getting going for Scranton in their bullpen. Travis Rooney threw 3 innings. Looks like his team may be done. That pitch upstairs and away from Von Zubin.
I'm trying to focus on the numbers because
Looks like Aaron Patton may be coming in to pitch next for Scranton. Pitch. This one grounded to second. Throw to second one. On to first. That's a double play. And that's how Von Zubin gets out of trouble in the fourth. Check it out here in the game changer replay. A double play ended things in the third, and it ends one here in the fourth. We're going to the bottom half of the inning. Bandits lead 3-0. Bottom of the fourth inning. And Aaron Patton out of the bullpen. Middle of the order, Matt Gannon for the Bandits. Gannon, Amati, and Grasso here in the fourth. There's a strike. Patton deals inside, and Gannon's got to get out of the way of that one. Next offering is outside. Patton looks in for the side, now deals. High pop up into center. Coming underneath to make the catch is Weinberger, and there is one away. Fly out to center field, end of the third for the Bandits by Mislin, and it begins things here in the fourth by Gannon. Bandits scored 3 runs in the first, and that 3-run score, that 3-run lead, has held up over the course of the game here. 3-0 Bandits, bottom 4. Pitch outside, and it bounces to the Bulldogs logo. Amati had a sacrifice fly to center field in the first inning. Drove in a run. The 1-0 inside. Amati from Holy Ghost Prep. And the 2-0 laced into center field for a base hit. 1 out single for Amati. So man on with 1 gone. And Robbie Grasso now the hitter. Grounded back to the mound in the second inning. See if Amati tries to steal here. And the pitch. Grounded to second. And they try to get the lead runner. Had one sure thing at first base. And the second baseman, Sherman, tossed it over to second. Now everybody's safe. We'll see it all again here in the game changer replay. It's a grounder to second. It was hit hard. And the runner, Amati, had already passed Braden Sherman. Or Dawson Sherman, rather. And now it's first and second, 1 out. Grasso on first. The fielder's choice inside, and that spins Myers out of the way. Alex Myers struck out swinging in the second. Now one hit into left field. That'll fall for a base hit. Rounding third on his way to the plate is Amati. The throw is up the line and high. On his way to third is Grasso. RBI, base hit. And on to second is Alex Myers. It's a 3-1 ball game. Check it out here. Game changer replay. A dunker in the left. And that throw to second cost the Bandits a run. Or Scranton a run, rather. Bandits lead 4-0. Now on to the backstop and a pass ball and another run. Grasso comes in to score, and it's a 5-0 game. On to third is Alex Myers. Owen McLean, who walked in the second inning, and now up at the plate. He was caught stealing to end things in the second.
How about a side profile there?
Fifth batter of this fourth inning. Pitch is outside. Patton lost the grip on that one.
Hey, how's your side profile? You gonna put it up or you gonna
5-0 Bandits here, bottom of the fourth.
I thought that shitty camera work was Jared.
And Patton deals outside 3-0. Alex Myers leads off third. Inning started with a fly out to center field and a single. Fielder's choice and another single. And a pass ball to boot. That one low and strike one.
Jimmy said he was waiting like 15 minutes still to come in for that call. Yeah, he was just getting like a box. I told him, just get a box of James. So it's 15.
And the next offering high and a walk to McLean. Putting runners at first and third, one out, back to the top of the order for the Bandits. And Lee Arcader, the hitter. A walk, a run scored, and a single for the Bandits center fielder. He is the sixth batter of this fourth inning. First and third, one out. Pitch. Sky high pop up. And it'll be the first baseman letting it drop, throw to the plate. Runner is out. And that'll be all. Regardless, here in the fourth inning, that was a sixth batter of the frame. 5-0 Philly Bandits as we go to the fifth here on BFA Sports. To the fifth inning we go, and it's a 5-0 Bandits lead, and the Bandits changing pitchers. Cooper Paul out of the pen. Number 9 in your programs. He'll be dealing with the bottom of the order for Scranton, Reese Weinberg, who looks at a strike. Be followed by Braden Miller and Dawson Sherman. 4 really good innings by Aiden Von Zubin. Worked into and out of trouble in the third and the fourth. First and second inning, retired everybody in order. Finishes the game with 5 strikeouts. Couple ground ball double plays, got him out of trouble. Pitch. It's a little bit low.
How's your trip to Columbia?
Weinberg grounded back to the mound in the second inning. That one in the dirt. Good scoop there behind the plate by Slater. Couple changes for the Bandits as well outside on the mound. Robbie Grosso will now be the extra hitter. Alex Myers in left and Owen McLean at third base. That one in the dirt. And a walk to Weinberg. So leadoff man aboard for Scranton here in the top of the fifth. Here is Braden Miller, walked in the third inning and was later stranded at third base. That one's outside. Good snag there by Slater. Miller from Elk Lake High School. Runner on first, and there's a strike. Cooper Paul, first inning out of the pen. Takes a deep breath, now deals. High and away. 2-1 the count on Miller. The next offering is sliced into right field. That'll dunk in for a base hit. On his horse is Weinberg to third. He goes without a throw. Base hit on the hit and run by Miller, and it's first and third, nobody out. Miller just going the other way with that one, and Weinberg on third. Here's Dawson Sherman. He singled in the third inning and was stranded at second base. Throw to first, and oh man, that was close. Miller nearly got picked off. And the Bandits want that one now, even out in the outfield. Jack Mislin was jumping up and down in right field. First and third, nobody out. And Paul steps off the mound. Dawson Sherman, the hitter. Paul takes a deep breath and deals. There's a strike. Aaron Patton on deck. Paul sets and deals. Chopper to short. Booted and no play. Run scores. Scranton is on the board as Weinberg touches the plate, and it's a 5-1 ball game. So Sherman aboard on the E6. (5-1) here, top five. Aaron Patton, the hitter. That one chopped to short. Redemption to second one. On to first. That's a double play. And two big outs, as we'll see here in the game changer replay. The shortstop cross to second, redeeming himself and helping turn the 6-4-3. Second one turned by Cross this game. Third double play turned by the Bandits. Here is Thor Kelly. High pop-up, foul ground, chasing it, and it bounces in front of the dugout, in front of the third baseman, McLean. So a long, loud strike. Thor Kelly struck out swinging in the first, singled in the third. From Scranton High School. Next pitch, low, and the count 1-1. High pop. And out of play. One, 2 out. Runner on third. In Miller. Swing and a miss. And Paul works out of further trouble. Just one run, aided by the double play, helps the Bandits get out of it. They lead 5-1 as we go to the bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth inning, 5-1 Bandits. Second inning of work for Aaron Patton out of the pen. Eric Cross, Jay Slater, Jack Mislin for the Bandits. Cross flew out to right field in his first two at-bats. From Germantown Academy on his way to St. Joe's University. Senior year for Cross. Next offering is high pop-up, skied in the air by Cross, outside of first base, and making the catch is Miller, one away. So Cross has put the ball in play, but 0 for 3 with 3 pop-ups / flyouts. Here is Jay Slater. Flew out to right field in his last at-bat. Also had an RBI triple back in the first and later scored a run. Breaking ball is in there for strike one. That one hit foul outside of third. And the 0-2. Skied in the air, foul. Left field, out of play. Heading toward the parking lot. Do it again, 0-2. Game 5. Game 5 of 5 is coming up next. We're in Game 4 of 5 here in the College DreamStream series from DeSales University in Pennsylvania. The 0-2. Popped up in the field to play this time. Shallow center field. Who's going to get it? And nobody gets it. Into the Bermuda Triangle and a bloop double there for Jay Slater. And now he's thinking about 3 on his way to 3 as the ball gets away. In an unfortunate series of events for the Scranton team, and Slater finds himself on third with 1 away. Runner on third, one out. Here is Jack Mislin. Flew out to center field in his last at bat. Had an RBI double in the first inning. Inside to Mislin, 1-0. As Aaron Patton facing a little bit of a jam here in the bottom of the fifth. The 1-0. Thought about it and takes strike one. And the pitch. Breaking ball, hammered over to short, but bounces. And the throw to first retires Mislin, but coming in to score is Slater, and it's a 6-1 ball game. Two outs here now in the bottom of the fifth. 6-1 Bandits as Matt Gannon up. He flew out to center field in his last at bat, was hit by a pitch in the first inning. And the next pitch is up and away, 1-0. High pop up in the infield, and who's going to get it as it drifts into fair territory and another bloop single. So Gannon aboard is nobody called it. Patton was coming off the mound, Felker from behind the dish, and Miller from first base, and it just dunked in. So an infield hit for Gannon, and the inning continues. Here's Joey Amati. Sacrifice fly, RBI in the first to center field. Singled and scored in the fourth inning. And there's a strike. Bottom of the fifth, 6-1 Bandits. Next pitch is skied in the air, and this one's going to hit out of play.
Who's at third, Jared?
And the count is 0-2.
Gotta get Scranton on that one. Dial up the bullpen.
And the 0-2. Robbie Grasso on deck. Fifth hitter of the inning here for the Bandits. Next pitch, breaking ball, misses inside. Two outs here in the bottom of the fifth. That one is missed inside as well, and it's a full count. 6-1 Bandits here in the bottom of the fifth. Added another run. Second inning of work for Patton. Runner goes. That one swung on and hit in the air to left center. Dunks in for a hit. On his way to third is Gannon. And he'll stop there as the throw comes all the way to the plate. On his way to second, Amati. He is safe as well. So the ball from the outfield to the infield and back around. Second and third now, two outs for the Bandits. Gannon ends up on third, Amati on second on the single to center. Robbie Grasso, the hitter. He's the sixth hitter of the inning. Ground ball back to the mound in the second inning and reached on a fielder's choice, scored in the fourth. There is a strike to Grasso.
I don't know if he's maybe cockeyed or cross-eyed.
6-1 Bandits here, bottom of the 5th. That pitch is outside, 1-1.
I need a ride.
But if I but
It's 4:45 a.m.
And the next offering, breaking ball misses inside.
Charles didn't hear about that story.
Next pitch, upstairs.
We thought we were picking up Jarek, and Jarek thought he was
3-1 on Grasso.
So at approximately 5:15, we were at Jarek's house, and he was at mine.
Second and third, 2 out here, bottom of the 5th. The 3-1. Hit in the air to center. That'll fall for a hit. And 2 more runs will score. RBI single for Grasso, and it's 8-1 Bandits. And that was the 6th hitter of the inning, and that'll end the 5th inning with the Bandits up by 7 as we go to the 6th. Sixth inning we go. Cooper Paul, second inning work. Deals a strike to Noah Gesford. Hit into a 6-4-3 double play in the third and struck out swinging in the first. 16 pitches last inning for Cooper Paul. Deals outside, 1-1. Gesford, Travis Rooney, and Connor Flynn for Scranton as they trail 8-1 here in the top of the 6th. And that one's low and in the dirt, 2-1. It'll be a 2-1. Paul to Gesford. And that one's low to the Scranton right fielder. And there's ball 4. So a leadoff walk to get things going for Scranton here in the top of the 6th. Here's Travis Rooney, struck out swinging in the 4th and grounded to the first baseman in the 1st. And there's a strike. Pitch, swing and a miss. And action getting going for Scranton in their bullpen. Throw to first, and back safely is Gesford. It'll be an 0-2. Misses low and away, 1-2 on Rooney.
I got a new card, so probably
The 1-2. Sliced over to first, and that's a double play. Just a rocket over there to first base. 3 unassisted. The line drive caught by the first baseman, Amati, and he steps on the bag as Gessert stranded just a little bit too far. Nice play there by the Bandits first baseman. That one's a strike on Connor Flynn. Swinging a chopper foul. 0-2. 2 away here, top of the 6th. Scranton trails 8-1. That one poked up the middle, through for a 2-out single. So Connor Flynn aboard with a 2-out single here in the top of the 6th. And there's a strike to Alden Felker. Hit into a 4-6-3 double play in his last at bat. Also struck out swinging. Now one's outside. 1-1 the count on Felker. And the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Runner on first, 2 outs here, top of the 6th. It'll be a 2-1. Hit to first, past Amati, and into right field for a base hit. So a 2-out single as a throw comes into the infield for Felker. Back-to-back base hits. Here is Reese Weinberg, 5th batter of the inning. Grounded to the mound in the 2nd inning and then walked and later scored in the 5th. The lone run for Scranton. And the pitch upstairs. That one's low, and good snag behind the dish by Slater. Brady Miller on deck. Pitch is in there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Scranton trails 8-1. And there's called strike 3, and that'll end the inning. Scranton threatens, but the double play by Amati, the 3 unassisted, helps take a couple runners off the bases. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 8-1 Bandits. Bottom of the 6th inning. Things will wrap up here up against the time clocks of the last half frame. And Braden Miller out of the pen for Scranton. First inning of work for him. It'll be going against the 8, 9, and 1 hitters for the Bandits. Up 8-1, bottom of the 6th. Alex Myers, Owen McLean, and Leo Cater. Bandits added a couple more last inning. 8-1 they lead here, bottom of the 6th. Next offering is upstairs. Myers struck out swinging in the 2nd inning, had a single RBI in the 4th, was later stranded at third base. And the pitch in the dirt. Good scoop there by the catcher, Felker. Next pitch. There's a strike. And the 3-1 swung on and missed. Full count on Myers. Miller deals. Swing and a miss. And there's one away here in the bottom of the 6th. So Miller comes out of the bullpen and strikes out the first hitter he sees, and Alex Myers, one gone. And that'll bring up the number 9 hole hitter, Owen McLean. Walked and was caught stealing in the 2nd inning and walked in the 4th. And the first pitch to McLean. Inside, upstairs, 1-0. Game 4 of 5 of the College DreamStream series. Game 5 of 5 is coming up next right here on BFA Sports. 2-0 the count on McLean. It'll be the Bandits and Scranton battling it out again next. The 2-0. Sliced foul out of play, third base side. And the count is 2-1. Next pitch is upstairs. Leo Cater up next. Fouled off and a full count. Eight 8-1 Bandits here, bottom of the 6th. And they've got a 7-run lead, 1 out. And that's called strike 3. McLean thought it was ball 4, 2 gone. So back-to-back strikeouts for Braden Miller in his first inning of relief. All smiles for the righty. Here's Leo Cater. Walked and scored in the first inning, singled in the 3rd, and reached on an error in the 4th. Now one hit into left field sharply in a 2-out single. So 2 hits on the game for Cater. And at first base with 2 outs, here is Eric Cross. 2 flyouts to right and a pop-up to the first baseman in his last at-bat. Throw over to first, and Cater's back safely. Pitch is high and outside to Cross. Next pitch is swung on and sliced foul. 1-1 the count on Cross. Runner on first, 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th. Bandits leading 8-1. That one to the backstop, and a wild pitch allows Cater to get to second. Two and 1 the count on Cross. And the next offering is swung on and missed. Runner on second, 2 outs. Bandits lead 8-1. And the pitch, chop foul, and we'll do it again, 2-2.
Can we just get a lineup from them, Jim? Which one? Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. 8-1 Bandits here, bottom of the 6th. Brady Miller on in his first inning of work. Pitch is outside, and the count is now full. The 3-2. Chopped foul, and we'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And once again, Miller looks and deals. And a walk with 2 outs here in the 6th. So runners on first and second for Jay Slater. That one swung on and missed. Slater had an RBI triple in the first, flew out to right field in the 3rd, and had a double in the 5th. Ended up reaching third base on an error by the second baseman, and later came around to score. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two on, 2 out. The 0-2. In the dirt, and a pass ball will allow runners to move up to second and third. One and 2 the count on Jay Slater. And the pitch is swing and a miss. And that'll do it. So that'll be the game. Bandits win this one 8-1, and they get a rematch. Game 5 of 5 of the College DreamStream series coming up next, right here on BFA Sports.
That doesn't make any sense. Grab something.